A catastrophic crash when he was 18 nearly cost Robert Werschky his leg. He suffered 23 breaks below the knee.
The ankle was more or less crushed with the foot.
His foot was rebuilt, but things would never be the same.
The doctors at the time told me that I would have a lot of problems later on in life, and sure enough, it came true.
After suffering for decades under the weight of his injury, Robert's ankle joint almost disintegrated.
It just became impossible to walk because the pain was so severe, and that's when I called Dr. Nemitz.
Considering his options, he decided to go with the mother of all ankle surgeries.
Really, the gold standard is still an ankle fusion for the vast majority of patients.
Fusing the joint is a permanent solution. It intimidates many people because it takes away some degree of motion. But the procedure is often the right fix because it also takes away pain.
You actually strip the joint of all its cartilage, and then you're convincing the joint that it's almost more like a broken bone rather than a joint anymore.
Several screws compress the bones together and they eventually fuse. While that joint is no longer functional, two neighboring joints offer range of motion.
The foot can go up and down around that joint as well as side to side. So most people only lose about 5 to 10 degrees of motion after this type of surgery.
See, this is normal, and this is what it's like when it's fused. There is movement.
Finally fixing his ankle gave Robert a flexibility he hadn't felt in years, the freedom to move without pain. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Amy Osher.